Hello, today we're going to review Stone Age, the board game. This is what it looks like. This is what the player boards look like. And essentially, Stone Age is a resource collecting worker placement game, very much a Euro style board game. Stone Age is for 2 to 4 players, and it takes about 30 minutes per player to play. The box says ages 10 and up, although maybe somebody who's 8 could be able to play. And I just did the video. Learning how to play takes about 15 minutes. The difficulty of the game is medium, probably on the lower side. You have to decide whether your workers go to collect resources or go to the village for long-term improvements, or actually go here to collect points. But that's about it. It's not super complex to learn the mechanics behind it. Competitiveness is medium, so there is an element of blocking other players from getting the actions that they want, but it's not excessive. Luck is medium high. Every time you place your workers in each of the locations, you have to roll dice to figure out how many resources you get. That can be alleviated to an extent with the tools, but not entirely. There's also quite a bit of luck in determining what cards you get, and this ultimately should determine your long-term strategy for the game. So there is quite a bit of luck in this game. Depth, I would say the depth is medium, probably on the lower side, maybe 2 out of 5. So the cards determine basically your long-term strategy, and it is a little random what you get. You can select which ones you play, but after a couple playthroughs, you kind of figure out, okay, this is the cards available, so this is the strategy I'm going to do. Theme art, it's good. So the board has a lot of small detail there. I like the fact that each of the resources has their own decoration, so you can get, berries on the 1 or bear on the 10, right? Brick, stone, they all, have different shapes. The gold looks like a gold shape. This is nice. The cards have a lot of detail as well. So I think the theme art of this game is pretty good overall. So again, playstyle is a worker placement resource gathering game. Strengths. Collecting resources is fun. So it's cool to be able to send 10 workers out and bring back a bear to eat. Improvements and investments in the long term of the game are really compelling. So you do have some choice to figure out what investments you allocate for the end of the game. And it's something to think about. Even closer to the end, it might still be beneficial to, get more farms or get more people. Luck can be funny. It can be funny to send 5 people out to the field and not only get fish. Or it can be funny to send 3 people out and then get a bear, right? So that's something to keep in mind when playing this game. This is also a good transition game. So this requires a little bit more knowledge than maybe, like a Splendor, like a Chinese checkers or whatever. So this is a good transition game to something that's a bit more complex. Weaknesses, I would say that it has low long-term value. Once you play this a couple times, it's, that's kind of it. Luck can be make or break, which may be a negative. And this game also comes with a leather cup, and I really quickly realized that it doesn't smell very good. If we come over here, so again, just for the complexity of the game, I would say that Stone Age is on the easier side. This could be a good transition game to something more complex. So what are my thoughts? If you see this game on sale, should you buy it? I'm going to say it depends. So if this is going to be your first board game, I don't necessarily recommend it. There are other board games that are simpler and maybe have more depth to play. But if you have a easier level game and a medium difficulty game, this could be fit a niche that is in the middle between those difficulty levels. This is Stone Age. Pretty fun game to play overall. Thank you for listening.